Hey everyone, welcome to Plants and Politics. So, Kylie Kremer and her mother, Amy Kremer, are the leaders of an organization called Women for America First. You may have heard of it. Amy kicked off her political career as a Tea Party activist, so that tells you what you need to know about her. And this mother-daughter duo led a nationwide March for Trump bus tour following the 2020 election, in which they traversed the country. They hosted events with various presenters sharing bogus election fraud fantasies, obviously to gin up anger, to gin up support for Donald Trump's election lies. And they also played a key role in organizing the rally that preceded the violent attack at the Capitol, the one where Donald Trump spoke. Well, up until now, I'll be honest with you, I kind of thought that the interest shown in these women and other organizations like it was just unwarranted. I figured that even though, they were in communication with Trump and his family and the administration, supposedly, but, they were planning a legal First Amendment protected event. So I just kind of felt like nothing to see here, move along, right? Well, I've changed my mind because according to three sources who spoke with Rolling Stone magazine, and there were people who were involved in the planning of that event. Kylie allegedly directed an aide to purchase 3 burner phones just several days prior to January 6th. If you're not familiar with what that is, that's like a cheap cell phone. It doesn't require an account to be set up. You prepay for your minutes. So it's virtually untraceable. And the sources told Rolling Stone that Kylie instructed the aide to pay cash for the phones, and that Kylie said that it was, quote, of the utmost importance. You know who buys burner phones? You know who uses burner phones? People who don't want to be tracked or don't want to be caught doing something that they know they shouldn't be doing. Criminals use burner phones. I'm not saying that Kylie and Amy are criminals, but it looks suspicious. The people who spoke to Rolling Stone magazine also said that Kylie took one of the phones for herself. The second phone was given to her mother, Amy, and then they weren't sure who, if anyone, received that third phone. And one of them said, quote, "That was when the planning for the event on the Ellipse was happening. She needed burner phones in order to communicate with high-level people," is how she put it. This person went on to say, quote, "They were planning all kinds of stuff, marches and rallies. Any conversation she had with the White House or Trump family took place on those phones." In fact, according to these sources, Kylie apparently used her burner phone to communicate with Donald Trump's son, Eric, his wife, Lara, the White House Chief of Staff, Mark Meadows, and Trump campaign consultant, Katrina Pearson. Rolling Stone reached out to all of those people for comment, but no one would comment. No one would respond before the story was published. So seriously, burner phones? I mean, what the hell do you need a burner phone for if you're not doing anything wrong? Now, fortunately, something should still show up in the records for the people that received the calls from the Kremers. But unless someone overheard the conversations, we'll have no idea what they discussed or what they were planning. So, and just to say, Eric Trump is threatening to sue over the story, which seems a little crazy and makes it look even worse, makes it look like they were even doing something even bigger and more wrong than what we're already thinking. Because why, Eric? Nobody accused Eric Trump of buying a burner phone. They just said that he was receiving calls from these women. So what are you threatening to sue for? I don't know. So I'll keep you guys in the loop. If I hear anything more, I'll let you know. Thanks so much for watching and listening. Take care. I'll talk with you soon.